Hello, Hillcrest Baptist Church, Pastor Choi, and church family, how are you doing? We trust you're doing well during these crazy times. Just wanted to give you a quick update as to our ministry, what God is doing here. Well, this COVID-19 is really affecting every way that we're doing ministry. We've had to move all of our services to online. We're doing Facebook Live, and I've had the opportunity of being a part of that and preaching and teaching during that as well. Yeah, look at that. We're probably about 2 weeks behind the U.S. We still have toilet paper, so that's a blessing. And there's a lot less traffic in the streets and things like that. So that's a blessing. But we've had, they're encouraging us to stay home as well. Only I go out when we have to do shopping. My wife and little Sebastian stay here. So I'll be picking up with a class that I started about 3 weeks ago at our church regarding the Old Testament survey, and I'll be continuing that online with the rest of the services as well. We've been able to really get settled in here, and God has really helped us to just be a blessing. Brother Case, who we're helping, he recently had his thyroid gland removed. He had 2 tumors that were removed. Praise the Lord, they were not cancerous, but I've been able to just step in and help him out with some of the responsibilities there at the church. And we're here at our house. God provided our home here and a car, and we have our Mexican driver's license and all those things. So it's been a tremendous blessing. Thank you so much for your prayers. We've been able to really get settled in here really well. Also, another thing that I wanted to mention is if you could please pray for little Sebastian. He is, I think today is day number 26 with a fever. We've seen about 4 or 5 different doctors, and we have an appointment tomorrow, and the doctors don't know what is wrong with him. They think it's a virus. They've done a lot of different tests, but he still has a fever every single day, and we've praise the Lord, he doesn't have anything serious that the doctor thinks, but we're still not sure what it is. So if you could please keep him in prayer. And he's still eating well and acting his normal crazy little self, but he's doing well. But if we would just cover your prayers with that. And also that God would guide us and direct us as to how to minister in these very different and unique times. Like I said, we're trying to do as much as we can online, as I'm sure you guys are as well, and just trying to be a blessing, and we need definitely wisdom as to how to go about doing all of those things. Just want you to know we're praying for you as well. I know these are difficult times, but praying that God would direct you as to how to minister and reach your community and the rest of the world with the gospel. We want to thank you so much for your support for our ministry. Within the next, definitely a little bit less than a year, my wife and I will be starting a church somewhere in this area. So please help us pray that God would direct us to the specific time and the place where God would have us to start a church here. It'll probably be in this one section of Mexico City, 415,000 people, and 2 good churches, and they're very small. So there's definitely a tremendous need for the gospel. Thank you so much for your prayers. Thank you for your support, for your love to our family. And I just want you to know we're praying for you, and looking forward to see what God's going to do here in the coming months, and then with your ministry there at Hillcrest Baptist Church. God bless you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.